Okay, it is the day after Mother's Day, and I just felt like I wanted to talk to this feeling because I feel like I'm probably not alone, and these are the reasons why I started this channel. If you are in need of some cleaning motivation today, some encouragement, a friend to give you a pep talk, a yummy breakfast recipe, or all of the above, you are in the right place. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Anna. We've got a lot to get done today, so we are going to just dive right in and start off with this mountain of laundry. Okay, it is the day after Mother's Day, and I just felt like I wanted to talk to this feeling because I feel like I'm probably not alone, and these are the reasons why I started this channel, was to encourage other mothers that are right there in the throes with me, or even if you're not a mother, just to encourage you if you're getting overwhelmed with things at home. I am completely overwhelmed right now. Our house looks a little better than it did last night, but this whole weekend it's looked like a bomb went off, and we've been hit with sickness after sickness. We've got sinus allergies, sinus infections, allergies, sore throat, strep throat, ear infection. You know, we've just had everything. And we just feel like I can't hardly win. And I've always got my toddler under tow, which I love. And I am so grateful that I can have him here with me. I can be home with him. This is my job. I love it. It's like my greatest calling. I love motherhood. I love being a mother, but it's also hard. I would be lying if it wasn't hard. And I know we're all in different stages in life, motherhood. Maybe you're a working mama. We're all just doing the best we can, and it's just overwhelming. I'm looking around, and I've got these toys that need to be donated. I've got these mounds of laundry that I'm throwing over the rail. The laundry basket was literally overflowing. I showed you guys that. The laundry is overflowing, and that was just my kids. I'm looking at all the dust in the neglected spaces. I was in my kids' bathroom. It's a complete wreck. And I know it's a vicious cycle, but sometimes it just seems like it's mounting and mounting and mounting. And I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone if you're feeling that way. You know, I love organized. Cleaning's not my favorite, but I love having a tidy home and organized home, and that is my thing. He's literally pulling all these toys out in front of me, but it's keeping him quiet, so I'll have to load them all back up. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're feeling like I'm feeling, I just wanted to share it with you in case you felt like you were alone. You're not. Even though I love this stuff and this is what my channel is dedicated to, I still get overwhelmed with it constantly. There's some days I feel like I nail it and I'm on top of it, and there's other days I am not. And with the toddler, he is 2, and it is very tough. The terrible 2s, even though I think 3 and 4, they're even worse. At least with my kids, it has been that way. He throws a tantrum because I closed a door, or he'll throw a tantrum because I didn't let him press the button. It's constant. He's getting ready to pull on the tripod here. It is very hard because I'm having to stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Hang in there, do a little bit at a time, baby steps, do the best you can, and don't beat yourself up. I beat myself up a lot, and then I have to come back around and say, give myself grace. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this, and we're going to get it all done. So I'm going to tend to this and see if I can kind of keep going doing some cleaning. Yes, I know I'm not getting that out for you. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get a little more cleaning done. Then it'll be nap time for him, and I can get quite a bit done. If I'm not tired, which I'm tired too. You know you're tired. Yes. So, anyways, that's the end of my pep talk. lesson learned for you guys from my hard way. When you have stuff like this you're ready to declutter and get rid of it right away. Go put it in your cart right away. He's been out here. I've had to collect all of these things again and put them back in here. They're baby toys. I've got a little walker over there, and they have gone through these because they were out of sight. I brought them into sight to get rid of them, but I didn't take them down to my car weeks ago because that is just life right now. And he wants to get in all of them. So learn from my mistake. Always follow through and carry them down to the car immediately. All right, I'm coming down from, I just put Dallas down. We got to turn Blippi off. And then I got a grocery order that I didn't realize was on my front porch. So we're going to get started, but I've got to grab my laundry here and then get this mess put away. So let's get to it. If you've got some stuff to put away, laundry to fold, a room to pick up, let's do it together. Get up with me and let's get going. Maybe you've got a baby down. Let's do our nap time grind.
Stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day, well, that's not okay.
So I know I talked a lot in the beginning of this video, so I've been trying to give y'all a breather. I've been a little chatty. Some of my videos I just love to get really chatty in. Some I like to tone it back a little bit, but I just love to talk to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. But I was going to talk about spring cleaning. I have been just dreading it. I don't know if anybody else feels like this. I always dread the spring cleaning, and so I've just been pushing it back longer and longer, and I've talked about that a little bit in my little pep talk a minute ago, and I've just come to realize that I don't think I do well with the pressure of spring cleaning. Does anybody else feel that way? So I think what I'm going to try and do is just incorporate in that deep cleaning. Essentially, that's what spring cleaning is. It's just extra deep cleaning that you don't typically do on a weekly basis. So I am just going to incorporate that into my cleaning as I have time for it and pull the pressure off of myself to do all of this spring cleaning stuff in a certain amount of time, you know, like in the spring or whatever. I'm just going to pull that pressure off of myself because I'm not doing well with it for some reason. I guess life is happening and there's just too much going on right now. So I wanted to tell you guys that, is anybody else like that with me, where maybe you don't do as well with the pressure of the spring cleaning? Now, I will say I have made some spring cleaning checklist that I am going to use as I work through it, but I'm just going to kind of just plug it into my every week, every day cleaning and do it as I have time in my schedule to do, and pull that pressure off, that title off of it, and see if that helps me. I don't know why, but this year it just was really causing me issues and I've just been resisting it, and I feel if I pull the pressure off of it that it will do better. I will just do better at accomplishing it. But if you guys are interested in some checklist type things, I've got a couple of things that I have made here recently. Let me know in the comments below. You can just simply comment checklist or anything like that if you are interested in that, and I'm going to try and find a way to allow you guys to access this. It will be free, something I've just worked up, and I thought it might be helpful to some of you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you're interested in some cleaning checklists. They are called spring cleaning, but I may pull that off of it and just call it cleaning checklist, or maybe deep cleaning checklist. But let me know if you want to get a copy of that, and I'll find a way to deliver that to you.
True survivor, standing tall amongst the brave. It's time to rise up, yelling glory to the saved. And we fall, we reign, we rise again. The fall, the pain, we try so hard to feel sane. It's all in our brain. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with the lights. Lighting a fire for the night, let it burn, keep inside, keep your spirit up at night. There's a miracle alive. All the pain inside your bones, all the cold inside your homes. You were never all alone, all alone. Restless all the time, feel myself decline, lose myself till my heartbeat stops. But we fall, we reign, we rise again. The fall, the pain, we try so hard to feel sane. It's all in our brains. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with.
That's my son's string cheese from before I put him down for a nap. He put it in the clean dishwasher.
With the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with the lights. Always keeping us restless with the lights, keeping us restless with.
For cleaning my fruits and vegetables, I have just been using a vinegar and water solution. I put in an old veggie wash spray bottle, and that has been working great. And I just let it soak in that for a while, and then I rinse it, and then spread them out to dry before I just literally put them right back in the container they came into once they're dry. I would love to know, do you guys do something different? I have seen recently someone talking about using baking soda and water. I've actually seen several people doing that. I would love to know, what do you guys do to wash your fruits and vegetables? Do you do something different? I love learning new techniques and things from you guys. We can help each other out. That's what this community is for. So leave a comment below if you've got a different method that you love to use and find that it works really well, because I would love to know that, and I'm sure other people would too, so that we can share just different techniques and things with one another and help each other out. That's what this community is about, loving and encouraging one another and helping each other. We're all in this thing of life together, and so why not help one another, encourage and uplift each other?
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share a bond, no matter what, 'cause you have a piece of my heart. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, stay. If you stay, if you stay, if you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay till the sun goes up, yeah. For a little moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay till the sun goes up, yeah. For a little moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay. We watch the sun go down over the same old town. Stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, if you stay, if you stay, if you stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay.
If you have made it this far in my video, can I just say thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Truly, I do. I have just really enjoyed growing this channel. We are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, which just seems unreal to me, but I am just loving this community that we are building together. This would not happen and it would not be here if it weren't for you guys watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos with other people. If you haven't already and you are new, would you consider subscribing to my channel? I have videos every week on Fridays, and I just love sharing homemaking, organizing, decluttering, tips, tricks, and lots of yummy recipes with you guys. Speaking of yummy recipes, stick around till the end. I've got a yummy breakfast casserole that I'm going to share with you guys. It is so easy and it's delicious. The whole family is guaranteed to love it. And then, as always, I will have those behind the scenes outtakes for you guys. I have my pretty much the second half of my little pep talk. It got long-winded, which I am very long-winded, and so I threw it at the end in case you wanted to see it. But here it is, guys, my clean kitchen. I will have you notice that when I turn the camera around, you will see my family room. I did not get to my family room. I like to keep it real with you guys, and I just simply ran out of time. That is pretty normal for me. I just run out of time, so I do what I can, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Do what you can, give yourself grace, and let the rest wait for you for another time, another day that you have to get it done. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, friends, take care. All right, I'm making an easy egg sausage cheese casserole. So this is some sausage. I use the maple Jimmy Dean sausage. If you don't like that, just use regular. And then I have a dozen eggs, salt, pepper, and milk in this. I'm going to whisk it all together, and then it calls for a cup of cheddar cheese. You put it all together in the pan, and you've got you an easy sausage, egg, cheese breakfast casserole. All right, I'm going to spray my pan. And just use olive oil. Put some of this. Sprinkle it on the bottom. Sprinkle about half of your cheese on the bottom. I sprinkled just a little bit more cheese on top, but you're going to finish here after it's baked for a while with the remaining sausage and cheese. Put it in the oven, 350, about 30 minutes, and then you'll top it with remaining sausage and cheese. It's just out of the oven. I added the final bit of sausage and a little cheese. I'm going to put it in for like 5 more minutes, and then it is done. Oh, so much laundry! So much! Deep breaths, deep breaths. Yes, a lot of laundry, isn't it, sir? No, no, don't pull on that. Don't pull on that. Leave that alone. No, no. Okay. Okay. This is just a mess up here. He's getting overwhelmed. What? Ow! Wow! Can't make this up. It is very hard because I'm having to stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And then I have my other 2 kiddos that are in school and they have activities and programs and all the things that they're involved in. So I just wanted to let you know, hang in there. You're not alone. Just do the best you can and it'll always be waiting for you. That's what I'm doing today. I'm like having to pep talk myself that I'm like, I see all the things. Like I haven't even really started spring cleaning, which there's no deadline on spring cleaning. It can be summer cleaning if I have to let it. I'm just watching him dismantle this bag yet again. But there's no deadline. You know, you just can do it when you do it. I'm doing it a lot later this year, but I feel like instead of things getting easier, they're just getting harder as he's getting out of that baby phase. The baby phase is like that sweet spot. I always said God does that for a reason. Like he gives you that sweet little spot where you get to get used to the baby and, oh, this is great. Get your confidence built up, and then they turn too, and they get mobile, and they get talking and walking and throwing tantrums, and you're like, oh my gosh. But you had that sweet spot for about 18 months, which I'm sure is his design, that let you adjust to it before it gets crazy again, and then they talk and back talk and argue and all the fun things that I'm dealing with at all the different stages at 2, 5, and 6, 7 now. 7 now. My oldest 2 are 19 or 20 months apart, and then we've got a little gap, you know, and there's about 3, a little over 3 between my middle child and Dallas, and just all the different stages that we're in right now. It's very challenging. It's very challenging. It is. He's pulling this over here. It's chaos most of the time, but I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful. But I wanted other mamas, especially if you're in this spot as me, to know you're not alone. Just do the best you can. I wish I could give you a hug and we could comfort each other and know that it's going to get better. The days are very long, but I know the years are short. I'm just watching, you know, I've got a 7-year-old now and I'm like, how did that happen? I just had her. So I know the time passes fast. I know you get told that a lot because I do too. And it's like you understand it. You know, you don't have to be told. You understand. But hang in there. Do a little bit at a time, baby steps. Do the best you can and don't beat yourself up. I beat myself up a lot. And then I have to come back around and say, give myself grace. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this and we're going to get it all done. So I'm going to tend to this and see if I can kind of keep going doing some cleaning. Yes, I know I'm not getting that out for you. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get a little more cleaning done. Then it'll be nap time for him and I can get quite a bit done. If I'm not tired, which I'm tired too. You know you're tired. Yes. So Anyways, that's the end of my pep talk.
Stay